welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of the Balance of Opinion Sports Podcast, which you got the host of the most amount the planet, Yawa, King ECG, and the Buffalo Kid. We got him back in the building, baby.
I'm back, man. It's your boy, Sly Buffalo. We in here.
We gonna get to our NFC teams. So, I didn't pressure you on the last one, but I made you go first technically. So I'm gonna go first on this one, just because it's not gonna be hard for me, but you already know who I'm going with first. You already know what my team is first, man. It's where the GOAT rests at, okay? So that's my team I'm running with. I ain't got no questions, no nothing like that. Regular season, Cowboys, man, get them out of here. Get them out of here.
That's a tough one.
New Orleans, now this one, I'm just gonna say it now, it's an L. If it turns out to be a dub, they've had Brady's number for the last 2 years, bro.
That's a fact. That is a fact. In the
regular season, they beat the dog ish on my guy. We got them in the playoffs though, but in the regular season, I have to give it to them. I have to say it's gonna be the norm. So right now, we 1-1, right? Green Bay, we gonna put a whipping on them boys.
Think so?
Yeah, we gonna put a whipping on them. Now, when I mean a whipping, I don't mean we gonna blow them out. I see it being a 6-point, maybe a 3-point win. It's either gonna be a field goal or a touchdown. Okay? Kansas City, this one's definitely a 50-50. We don't have our center. So, and that's the thing too, right? Like, I'm not going to poo-poo on Green Bay if they don't have a defense. I just think Brady will have their number. Do you see what I'm saying? Because on the offensive side, what is Green Bay really going to do? Aaron Rodgers is going to have to throw it and catch it himself. I mean,
Aaron Rodgers could. It don't matter who Aaron Rodgers really got. I'm telling you, like Aaron Rodgers is gonna make somebody look like they good next year.
Okay, I'll give you that one. Not saying that he can't do it because he has, but Aaron Rodgers has had a lot of talent. I think a lot of times people act like he's never had talent, but he's had a lot of talent. You know what I mean? Kansas City, that one is a 50-50 game. It's week 4. Don't know how acclimated Patrick Mahomes is going to be to his new staff of wide receivers. But, you know, I'm never going to doubt Patrick Mahomes. I give him all the credit in the world. I give the man ratings. You know what I mean? Falcons, get him out of here, son. Pittsburgh, get him out of here, son. Carolina, get him out. Yo, you see this? Another team with an easy schedule. I hope y'all
those first 4 games are tough, though.
The first,
week 1 through 4 is tough. And then they got
the Cowboys, though. The Cowboys.
You think the Cowboys gonna be trash?
No, but Gallup's not there, and then somebody else just got injured. I swear, somebody else just got injured on this team. Another receiver.
Their receivers is looking light.
Yeah, like you know what I mean? Like, and really, we gonna act like Dallas has a defense?
Yeah, I don't have no faith in their defense though. But they also they switching it up. They switching up their scheme this year. Let me not talk like I'm supporting the Cowboys in any way, but I do think that I think people kind of sleeping on them. I think the Cowboys will be all right this year though.
Yeah. Okay. All right, Baltimore. Now this one, I really don't want to pick against Lamar. But I don't know what he's going to have. I don't know where they're going to be. Because he ain't get signed yet. There's turmoil going on over there. And I don't believe in their offense anymore.
Yeah.
Like, he's bulked up too. Lamar, I think Lamar's at like 225 now.
Yeah, that's crazy.
He don't even look like it, though. He doesn't even look like it.
Yeah, I want to see him at 225, man. In my brain, I'm trying to like 6'4", 225. I mean, that's kind of scary coming downhill, man. Running a 4.3.
Of course, but then, you know, I'm not saying that the linebackers of today are Ray Lewis, but you know when a quarterback runs out that pocket, he crosses that line of scrimmage, they treat him like every other running back, every other player.
As they should.
You know what I mean? They go get to the work. So that was I'm going to say 50-50. All right? And then the Rams. This one, I want the Bucs to beat the brakes off of them. But if I want to be a realistic analyst, I'm going to have to say this one is a 60-40.
Yeah.
And it's 60-40 the wrong way. You know what I mean? The Rams defense hasn't changed much other than losing Miller. And depending on how Stafford feels in week 9 is going to give me an indication of how the rest of the season is going to go. Because right now he's having this tennis elbow problem. I don't know if you heard about it, but he's having elbow troubles on his throwing arm. You know what I mean? Which is weird because he didn't have them all year last year. But then this year in training camp, he started to have those problems. So it's 60-40, 40%, my Bucs gonna pull it out, and 60 that the Rams might just go off and, you know what I mean, win by 8 points or more. You know what I'm saying? And then week 10, get them the heck, pack these niggas up, bro. They're packed up. I ain't even gonna bother with
Seattle is.
They toast. Okay? Now, for my second team, which is gonna have some people feeling some type of way, I'm going with the San Francisco 49ers.
I ain't mad at that.
And it's only because I'm hoping Lance can make them dance. I'm really, really, really hoping Lance can make them dance. Okay, so week 1, get out of here with this ish, man. Week 1.
He's about to get rotten.
Pardon me?
He's about to get rotten.
What's about to get rotten?
He's going to pizza.
No, it won't. I'm going to cook it in a minute.
Okay, Daddy.
Okay, love you.
Love you. I won't come in here again. If I have to tell you something, I can tell you something, okay?
All right, boss.
All right. Bye.
Bye. Love you. So, yeah. You're welcome. So, Green Bay, I'm sorry, I hate to say this, that's a dub. And it's only going to be a dub, in my eyes, if they have Jimmy playing. Because Trey's not fully ready yet. And they want to show what Jimmy can do before, because I don't think he's getting traded. I don't think he's getting traded anytime soon. I think he's going to get traded like a quarter to at the trade deadline.
Yeah.
Because he's just coming off a shoulder surgery, so I don't know what the market is for him. You know what I'm saying? Like, would you pick up Jimmy G right now?
I mean, I wouldn't honestly. Well, I wouldn't be mad if the Giants picked him up. Like I would pick him up to be a backup. Hell yeah.
What about the Seahawks, who need a quarterback?
That's the thing. I don't understand why the Seahawks didn't pick him or Baker up. I'm confused. I think they just tanking or something. But they paid DK, so it's kind of weird. But yeah, if I'm the Seahawks, I'd pick Jimmy G up, to be honest, to hold me over until I can get a real quarterback.
Okay. All right. I guess. Minnesota. Now, Minnesota, like you said, they've got Cook, they've got Thielen, they got Jefferson. Their defense has always been stout. I wouldn't say the best, but I wouldn't call them mediocre. Do you know what I mean? This one, it's a 50-50 game. Yet again, don't know from game 1 to game 2 if Jimmy's still there as the main quarterback or if they're really going to go, you know what I mean, head first with the boy there, Trey Lance. If it's Trey Lance in the beginning, Green Bay's going to whip up on him. You know what I mean? 3-point win, no problem. Minnesota, that's a 50-50. Houston Texans, it doesn't matter. Oh, that's not the preseason. Sorry, people. I got wrapped up in some garbage there.
I ain't even peeped that.
Yeah, I just see the regular season now, so hold on. Chicago Bears, garbage, done. Seattle, done. I don't care which quarterback they have. They both getting cooked. Okay? Cooked. Broncos, that's an L. That's an L. Carolina's a dub. Atlanta's a dub. Kansas City's an L. Rams is an L. They get a bye, and the Chargers, that's an L. So
Yeah, they schedule is they got some gimmies the first 2 weeks though, which is
yeah,
good.
it'll build up Trey's confidence, right?
Exactly.
But let me ask you this. Let me get rid of this real quick. How do you feel Fields is going to bear this year?
That's who I'm honestly. That's the one quarterback I'm most excited to check out this year. Like I'm most excited to see what Justin Fields is gonna do. Like I always thought, like to me, I liked him more than Trevor Lawrence coming out of college. To be honest, like I always liked Justin Fields a lot. Like, and I feel like last year they was playing having target practice on that boy. He was getting ate the hell up last year. But I feel like after a year, you know what I mean, taking his lumps and I didn't they didn't do too much to improve, but it's still like gonna be exciting to watch him progress as a player, like just to see what because his ceiling is sky high. He got so much potential. Like he can do everything out there with the ball. It's just a matter of him just adjusting to the NFL speed and learning his reads. And they actually got to build around him a little bit more too. But
Allen Robinson's gone.
yeah,
I mean, the only good thing that happened is Nagy's gone.
yeah, right. Like they kind of they're clearly starting from building from the ground up. Same as like they start from the ground the same way as the Jets. Like, but I feel like the Jets really picked up like legit weapons to grow with their quarterback. Where the Bears, I don't know, like they're kind of iffy. But I'm really excited to see how Justin Fields fares next year.
Okay, so that's my two teams. So like I said, the Bucks and San Francisco. Who you got in the NFC, my guy?
Yeah, the NFC is a little tougher, man. It's no clear standouts really in the NFC. Like you look at the Rams, you want to say the Rams, but like the Super Bowl defending team always comes out and is iffy. But so my number one team in the NFC this year definitely doesn't feel good to say, but I mean, I got the Eagles, man. I got the
You got
Eagles.
the
I feel like
Eagles?
I
Okay.
do.
I'm
I
not
feel
gonna
like
hate on that because the Eagles do look okay. I just
they got a lot
don't
of
know what
hype
Hurts is
though.
gonna do for them.
Yeah, right. But the thing about Hurts though, Hurts is like a natural leader. Like he's a natural leader. He's kind of like Dak, I think, in that sense, where it's like his teammates like him. He looks like comfortable on the field. Like
Yeah.
he looks like a good teammate. He seemed like somebody you would want to play with. You would want to be a quarterback. And now he got a legit number one. Devonte Smith got a year under his belt. Like I could definitely see the Eagles being like that team to take that next step. Like they're a solid team pretty much all around. As long if Jalen Hurts takes that next step forward,
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like they got a lot of hype though, and I feel like that's one thing that can hurt them. But a lot of people are picking the Eagles to like win a division and be like a Super Bowl contender. So they're having that little extra like target on your back, that extra, it can be it can kind of work against you sometimes, but I think Jalen Hurts as a leader, I feel like he's somebody that could handle it though.
Okay. All right. So we gonna get into the schedule now, sir. And this time I did mess up, people. Okay. We at the regular season. Now, week one, that's a dub. The
Yeah,
Lions
that's an
ain't
easy
doing
dub,
nothing
man.
this year. Okay. For everybody in Detroit, I'm sorry. I'm sorry that every franchise you have right now is hot garbage. You know, the Nicky Nandor where people used to like dog doodle and leave it on your front step. That's what your teams are right now, Detroit. I'm sorry. Okay.
Unfortunately.
Week two, Minnesota.
Minnesota, that's I mean, I feel like Minnesota's gonna be that team this year that comes out of nowhere because every year it's a team. I think this year it might be the Vikings this year, so I think this would be a tough game. But I got the Eagles taking this one though. I got the Eagles taking it in a close game.
Okay. The Commanders. with
Yeah,
with the guy that they gave up, because you know who's over there now, right?
yeah, man.
Bouncing
Yeah,
to him wet. You think he getting his
yeah.
revenge?
It's weird, man. I don't think he's gonna start. Like I don't think they.
Hold on. I got to signal you, sir. He's not gonna
Yo,
start.
I'm not sure if he's gonna start, man. I think they might roll with Taylor
Heineke?
Heineke, man, because I think that's an open competition over there, right?
I think so, but I can't say for sure. I
Yeah, I
know
feel
that
like
there's an open competition in North Carolina where Matt Rule is trying to make sure he don't lose his job because they're like, you put all this money in Sam, and Sam
yeah,
is straight dog water.
right,
You
right.
know what I'm saying? So
Yeah, I feel like, but like like we just talked about, Jalen Hurts is like a good leader, and his teammates like him and all of that. Like Carson Wentz is like the other side of the spectrum. Like he's
he's the
not a
villain.
great leader, and he's not well liked by his teammates. So it's like I don't know.
Everywhere he's gone too.
Yeah, exactly. So it's like I feel like he's gonna have, for one, you're gonna have to beat out Taylor Heineke, which people like him. I like him. Like, and
So do
I'm a
I.
Giants fan, and I like that kid. Like, he go out there, he play his heart out. And he gonna have to go beat him out for that job, and they gonna watch it. That's a solid team over there. Like that, they not no. I feel like they got some
Pushover
decent weapons, man. Like they not like some
on both
just some
sides.
bullshit. Yeah, like they not a bullshit team. So I feel like they're gonna go with whatever quarterback give him the best chance to win ultimately. And Carson Wentz seems like the guy you just hand the ball over to and like you got faith in. So I don't know. I'm not wish I don't got they're in our division, they're in the Giants division. So I don't have no like I ain't wishing them no good nothing. But I think they'll be decent. But I also got them losing to the Eagles. Cause I feel like this gonna be like the Eagles year though. Like it's a weak NFC. Like this they chance. So
Okay. All right. So Commanders, is that a 50-50 game for you?
I say, yeah, 50-50 because, I mean, divisional game, I say it's a 50-50.
Okay. We ain't gotta talk about the Jags. That's
Yeah, that's it.
doo-doo stain.
Sadly.
Arizona.
Yeah, another, like Arizona, I feel like they're going to have a rough year this year. Like I said, I wouldn't be surprised if they were decent, but I got this one as a dub, man.
Okay.
Cow-
Cowboys.
Another divisional, a tough divisional game. I feel like this could be a loss though. This could be a loss. You know the Cowboys going. This is a Sunday night game. Cowboys gonna show up. They're gonna come to play. So I got the Cowboys taking this one in a close divisional game.
Okay. They get a bye. We gonna talk about Pittsburgh. Like I really don't want to talk about them. I know you might, but I'm just like they
I'm
don't have a
cool.
quarterback. Like Trubisky's not the answer.
Yeah, man. I wouldn't be surprised if they were good though. Like that's another one of them teams. Like if they somehow were like a decent team that put up a fight every week, I wouldn't be surprised. You know what I mean? Mike Tomlin gonna coach them boys up. They still got T.J. Watt over there, probably the best top 3 defensive players in the league. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if they just were decent, but
They're
yeah, it's
gonna
a
be
loss.
They're gonna be a 500 ball club.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
But I think that's where it ends.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
You know, like no play in, no playoffs, none of that. Like they can go sit out somewhere. Houston Texans, and we really gonna talk about that? Nope, dusted. So in week 10, they play the Commanders again. So let me ask this question: do you believe it's going to be a split, or that the Eagles will take both?
I think they'll take both. I think they'll split with the Cowboys. They'll split with the Cowboys. They might even split with the Giants just because it's a divisional game. But I think they'll take Washington twice. But that's usually how it goes. Like those divisional games, you probably split 1 or 2 games, and you'll take both against one team. One team gonna have your number in your division. That's usually just how it is.
Yeah.
But I think they'll probably win both. They'll split with the Cowboys. Maybe split with the Giants. Most likely they'll win both with the Giants, but they'll probably win both with the Commanders as well. So be one of those type deals.
Okay. So we got your first NFC team. Who is your second, sir?
This where it gets tricky, man. This where it gets tricky because like I want to say it's 2 teams in my mind that I want to say, and that's Tampa and LA. So with that being said, I would never go with the Tom Brady a Tom Brady team. So I'm gonna say I got LA as my second team coming out the NFC.
Oh, this guy just had to be the biggest fucking hater known to man. Huh? Like I understand though. You don't want Tom to get that 8, which I don't think he's gonna get this year, to be honest. But I have faith that he'll be able to figure something out, man. Like, you know what I mean? I think a lot of these teams and these divisions are weaker now. So, you know, as well as the Bucks. Like the Bucks themselves are weak. Like I'm not gonna
Yeah,
act like
I feel like there's no team in the NFC that I could say like I'm like no, they're there's no like we look at the AFC like the Bills, we like for sure they're gonna be good. We got
yeah,
the Chiefs for sure. Like I even would say
Chargers,
the
the
Chargers
Raiders,
for sure. NFC,
Kansas City.
I don't know about the NFC. Do they have any teams? I mean, outside of maybe the Rams and the Bucks that we know they're gonna be good for sure. Like those are only two teams I could count
I
on.
like to
Like
say the Saints too because the Saints defense shows up every year. It's just the offense that needs to click because Drew
yeah,
Brees isn't there. If they have a comparable quarterback, they're gonna be deadly, man. Do you know
yeah,
what I mean?
yeah.
And
They
Payton's
were
not
last
there
year too.
anywhere. And
Yeah,
Payton's not
early in
there
the
anymore
year
too.
before Jameis went down, the Saints was looking good, man. They
That's what I'm
beat
saying.
Tampa, like they was looking legit.
And I'm not a Saints fan in any like I put a bag over my head too. Let's get to it. So the Chargers, not the Chargers, the Rams. First game of the regular season. What you got? What you got here? It's your team.
Yeah, same man, same. It's that Bills game. I got the Bills in a tough one, man, in a tough game, but I got Buffalo, man.
Okay.
They gonna come out swinging.
We don't need to talk about Atlanta, do we?
Dub, easy.
Arizona
Cardinals.
now.
Yeah, I think that's another one. They'll take. That's a divisional game, so it's a possibility it can get tricky, but I got the Rams taking that.
Okay. San Francisco.
It's another tricky one, man. See, the Niners I feel about the Niners almost the same way as I feel about the Cardinals. Like they could go either way, man. Like, but I feel like I can't see Trey Lance rookie going against Aaron Donald getting a dub in his first. Like I don't see that happening.
But
So I'm
Debo
gonna go.
signed again, so Debo's there now.
Yeah,
There's no
Debo's there, man.
right.
Thank God, because take Debo away from that offense and that joint looking light.
Ooh, I'm out of here. All right.
Word.
Cowboys.
Cowboys. That Cowboy man, I don't know. For whatever reason, I feel like the Cowboys is gonna be good, but you know what? I feel
You from
like
New York. You should not be cheering the Cowboys, man.
listen.
I'm a Canadian telling you that you messed it up right now, sir.
Listen, I would never root for the Cowboys.
I know.
But I mean, I'm being honest though. I feel like I feel like the Cowboys gonna be decent. So I feel like this game could be a 50-50, but I would lean towards the Rams taking care of business. That's one of them games like everybody come to play against the Cowboys. So
Okay. Carolina, that's a wash, yeah?
yeah, that should be a
They got a
Rams
bye.
again, Niners again.
Yes. Now, let me ask this. The same one I asked before. Do you believe that this could be a split or this could be a straight wash where if they beat them the first time, they're definitely beating them the second?
I would say that this one will be a split. Like I said in the first game, like the Trey Lance, his first time going against like Aaron Donald and Jalen Ramsey, like nah. But in the second time around, I feel like they can figure something out. Like I feel like they'll scheme, and that's like the Niners do, man. They come and they scheme their way into victories. Like they play hard, they play that dirty, nasty, like low scoring brand of football.
Yeah.
So now I got them taking the second one. So yeah, I got the Niners in this one.
Okay. And then my Bucks. Well, what you got for that one?
It's another tough one, but I'm gonna go with the Bucks. Like just cause man, games like this, man, where this Tom know, like yo, this is the other team that like is we're the top two teams. Like we're the favorites going in. This team won the Super Bowl last year. Like he's coming to play. So I got Tampa taking this one right here.
Okay. And then Arizona again.
They got a lot of divisional games early, which is good. So yeah, I mean I got them sweeping the Cardinals, man, getting them out of here.
Okay. All right. So 10 games deep for that one. You know what I'm saying? They up out of there, son. Now, we'll get to it after. Actually, let me just get rid of that. Hey, people, thank you for watching. Let us know who your teams are if you think me and Sly might be wrong on these ones. But it's your boy, the host of the Most Man with the Plan, Yawa ECG, and my guy, Buffalo
It's
Kid.
your boy Sly. It's your boy, man. I'm out here. You know what it is? 716. Aye.
Like, comment, and subscribe, people. Till next time.